Where did you get this?
We were expecting a shipment of sun visors here today, officer. I guess they partially got our order wrong.
Who delivered them to you?
It was Timmy Stokewood. He's pretty easy to miss. He's kind of short.
Where's your friend?
How should I know? Probably peed his pants when you guys got here. That scared him off.
You have any idea where he could be?
I might. But you gotta do something for me first.
Show yourself. I'm not afraid to shoot.
Don't shoot. I'll explain everything to you if you let me.
Go on, get out. Get out. Come on. Get out. A little faster. Come on. Go. Come on. Get inside. For starters, why are you in my trunk?
It was a last-ditch effort to avoid being caught in a crime I didn't commit. Again, I apologize.
Oh, yeah? I saw some feds in the area. Were they after you?
Yes, but let me explain myself before you turn me in.
Better have a damn good story to tell.
My friend Shag and I were bringing our daily deliveries in, and when we were bringing in a sun visor delivery, I realized that we somehow got a delivery of cartel drugs. I tried to get Shag to help take them out before anybody got called, but it was too late. Shag got taken, and I would have too if it weren't for your truck. Please believe me, I need somebody to help convince them that I'm innocent.
I know every bit about this town. Your kind seems too innocent to be invested in the cartel business. But don't get me wrong. If you make one wrong move, I'll turn your ass in.
If you aren't going to turn me in, maybe we can work together to find some way to prove my innocence.
Have you considered tracking down who sent the drugs to move the blame?
Actually, there is a camera outside our warehouse. I never knew how to access it. You know this town well. Do you think you could access that camera footage to track down the vehicle? What's your name, country boy?
Name's George. Here it is. You really never been here before?
I never really knew much about it.
What time was this at?
Around 8:30 a.m.
What is the model number for your surveillance cameras?
What's a model number?
Is this it?
Yep, that's us. Is there any way you can improve the quality?
Some frames have more static than others. I'll see if I can get a clear one.
Hold on. I know that guy. He's the shortest trucker I know.
What's your point?
He obviously saw who delivered the drugs. Maybe he knows. He could give us a lead.
What would he know that we don't?
I'm pretty sure he has a dash cam. I remember talking to him once about him needing it to see out of the window.
I'll just ignore that second part. The dash cam could be useful.
Brian, what are you doing here? Is something wrong with the shipment?
We just got a few questions, that's all.
I gotta ask, before you unloaded your shipment, did you see a strange vehicle pull out of my driveway?
I mean, I did see a small white car parking not too far away from your place. Why?
It's too long of a story to explain. I just want to check your dash cam footage.
Yeah, sure. Who's your friend?
Name's George. I know more about agriculture around these parts than most folks ever will.
Huh, is that so? 'Cause I've lived in this town my whole life, and I don't recall ever hearing about a George who's an expert in anything, let alone agriculture.
So where is it?
I keep it on that top shelf.
Need help, little bro?
No, I can do it! Thanks. You guys are welcome to stay as long as you want.
Cheers.
I gotta be honest with you, Brian. You really opened up my heart in a way I didn't expect. Even after I was so tense with you, you didn't give up on me.
Yeah, bro, you saved me. I owe you big time for that. And thanks to your help, we finally know how to find who framed me and Shag.
What's your friend Shag like?
He's such a character. His sarcasm and humor always manage to brighten my darkest days. I just hope he's okay.
I'm sure he is. I'd take him being with the SWAT team over being mixed up with some shady cartel any day.
Well, let's hope so. I can't lose Shag. He's like a brother to me. Even through all the trouble I've been through, he's always been there, supporting me every step of the way.
I don't know Shag, but he sounds like an amazing guy. We'll get him back.
Thanks. He's the only thing left that I can call family.
If you don't mind me asking, where's your family?
Gone. I haven't really talked about this much, but I think it would help to get it off my chest. About 10 years ago, both of my parents caught a rare disease. The doctors did everything they could to stop it from spreading, but nothing worked. I spent days, weeks, months researching, looking for anything, any way to save them. But then I came across this one thing, a rare antibiotic drug. The very drug that we are being framed for transporting again.
Again?
I loved my parents, and I couldn't let them go knowing that there might have been something out there that could have saved them. I still question whether what I did was justified, but in my desperation, I made contact with a cartel member and purchased just enough of the drug to be able to give my parents a fighting chance. Shag and I rushed back to the hospital, but before we could get there, the CIA caught on to us. To this day, I still don't know how they found us so fast. Because of them, I never saw my parents again.
Sorry for your loss. Never heard a crime that's justifiable.
Even if we convinced them, we wouldn't have made it in time. And of course, leading this squad was the very man who is now the president.
And I know how hungry he is for glory. He probably thought you pulled something off again. But for what it's worth, I believe you. I don't think you're guilty of this.
Thanks for letting me talk, George. You're a good friend.
I wouldn't usually call a meeting this late, but somebody hasn't been doing their job. Why aren't those two dead yet?
I've managed to apprehend one of them, but I need him right now just because he might be concealing information that we need to track down that cartel. But anyways, I see no fault in this man. Why punish someone with something like death?
If you insist on capturing them first, you have to question them a lot harder than you are right now. Cartel members are trained to seem innocent, and I don't know if you realize this yet, but for some crimes, death is the only suitable punishment. I don't think you remember this, but these still have had a history of drug transportation, and a while back I actually personally caught them transporting drugs, and it looks like their short prison time wasn't enough to teach them the lesson. Just who knows how many people's lives have been ruined by the drugs that they've been transporting. Killing these two now will save so many more.
I've been starting to wonder if some crimes aren't just black and white. Maybe something that could be seen as a crime on the outside could actually be used for good intentions.
I always knew you had a soft side. Luckily for you, the little birdie told me your friendly neighborhood president did your job for you. These are the kinds of things people should be loving me for, instead of their usual hatred. But, anyways, I sent silent treatment on the hunt.
What?
Ta-da! I solved your moral quandary.
Dear Ryan, I'm sorry for the sudden absence, but I have some matters back home that need my attention. Till we meet again, George.
I'll get it. Can I help you?
Your dash cam footage.
No, where is it?
Listen up. I need your team to locate Brian Simmons and bring him in ASAP. Additionally, make sure Shag Gillis is securely transported to the safe house. They are both no longer guilty.
Affirmative. We'll begin taking to the safe house now.
I'm going to search for the real criminal behind this case, and for good measure, keep a close eye on the president too.